What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the next adventure. Welcome to my new channel. It's now called The Germ. Still the Adventures of Daddy and Bella too, but I also go by The Germ now. Bella's not here with me today, but we're gonna have a great time. We're going to a pinball show right here in York, Pennsylvania. Let's go inside, let's go check out the show. Welcome. I'm so excited to be here. All right, we're in. We're in. We got our money back. We're in. Oh, you got need a wristband.
What?
Should I pull the hair off or not?
That's all right. I'm used to it. We get a lot of wristband hair damage.
Back and forth.
Yeah. All right. We are in. We are in. He didn't get the arm hair because I'm Italian and I got a lot of arm hair, but he didn't get it. This looks a lot bigger than the last time I was here. Let's go take a look around. And they got everything here. You could buy a slot machine. However, you can't bring those back to New York. They don't allow them. Defender Centipede, like new, 950 bucks. Nice. A little scratched up, but otherwise pretty nice. Already a lot of cool stuff here. Slot machines, New York, I think they have to be about 25 years old. So I don't think you can bring those back to New York. Oh, and of course, the older ones cost a lot of money. They're like thousands of dollars. Look at this, a Jersey Jack pinball machine for sale. These are still pretty expensive. 8,200, good deal, but too expensive for me. Awesome game though. Good news, guys, I found a pinball machine to take home. It's in my price range. I think I'm gonna pick up Jurassic Park. I mean, literally, I'm gonna pick it up because it's really small. This is the one that I can afford for 20 bucks. Look at this guy's home arcade. He's got every single game in miniature size. These are probably more in my price range, that gumball machine there. They also got these awesome cocktail cabinets, reproductions. Those are pretty cool. Got a couple of cocktails. Another one there. No price. I'm going to take a walk down one of the rows here, just so you guys get a perspective of how many machines there are. It's intense, man. This is not as big as the other show that I go to. That I actually haven't been to this year. This is the York show. The other show, what is the other show name? It will come to me eventually. But you can get literally almost anything here. It's insane. Look at this. They got that drumming game right here, or dance reflections, whatever the hell that is. A lot of older games. They got some games from the 50s. And just in case you're looking for a bathroom upgrade, I'm not sure how that ties in with everything, but they got that here too. So one of my favorite cars, the Corvette. This game right here, 2,600 bucks. Okay. Nice. Clean too. My least favorite body style of the Corvette, but it's still a Corvette pinball machine. The cool thing about this show is you'll find games that you played as a kid, no matter pretty much whatever generation you were in. Now, I was in the generation of the 80s, and one of my favorite games in the arcade, and I remember there's an arcade in the Poughkeepsie Gallery Mall called Just Fun, was this game right here, Thunderblade. If that thing worked, I would definitely buy it. 195 bucks, but it's a project, so it's not working. You gotta buy it, you gotta fix it. The guy back there was really nice. He was really trying to sell me on that Thunderblade arcade game. And I'll tell you what, if it worked, I probably would have bought it. I don't know how to fix these things, so. But there is a lot of awesome games over here. A lot of awesome games. I'm waiting for that guy in the background that waves, or the other guy that he thinks he's on the camera, but he's not, because they think it's pointing the other way. I love those guys. They're the best. There's a lot of the really, really classic games. A lot of good stuff here. What I love about these pinball shows is you pay 15 bucks to get in. 99% of the games are for sale. 100% of them are on free play. So you pay 15 bucks to get in, play all the games you want at no charge. So it's really cool. A couple arcades over here, Pac-Man Jr., Tron. This was something I was looking for, Terminator 2. If you guys went to the arcade in the 90s, you remember this game. This game was awesome. Let's give it a shot. Let's go play. voice of Arnold back in the background. Fun game to play. I remember you'd shoot these guys, they'd go, no! That was a lot of fun to play. The guy just came over to put signs up. $1,500 bucks, a little bit out of my price range, but that is a fun game. $1,500 for that Terminator 2. A little bit over the top. I've seen other ones going for $600 to $800, so definitely a little overpriced, especially for a pinball show. Because everybody that's here, that's a serious buyer, pretty much knows what they're looking at. They know what the prices are. They know what they should be. Oh wow, look at this over here. Let's go check this. So big news this week. Look at this Playboy pinball machine, $3,600, and unfortunately this week, Hugh Hefner passed away at the age of 91. Sure, he had a good life though. Actually, really sure he had a really good life. Rest in peace, buddy. Look at this. I didn't even realize. Apparently, they made another one. There's a Data East Playboy machine as well. There's also a Stern version of this. Personally, I like the Stern version of it best. But you know what? The newer the games they are, and the Stern one is the newest Playboy one that I know, the more fun they are. They just become more fun. They're just more interactive. If another one's ever made with like Jersey Jack or something like that, I'm sure that one will be insane. And here's exactly what we talked about earlier. When we first walked into the show, they had all those newer slot machines. You cannot bring those back to New York. These are all the older ones that you actually can bring back to New York. But look at the prices of these things. $2,000, $1,400 for this Mills machine, $2,500. Unfortunately, the older they get, the more expensive they get. Look what's sitting in the corner all by itself. A lonely Miss Pac-Man machine. No price on it again. That thing is in great shape. Another row of games over here. Another Corvette game. Let's see what this one's going for. Not for sale. F-14 Tomcat, a lot of those out there. Space Jam. These aren't really that desirable. Nobody really likes these. This is a very desirable game. These are very expensive, the Addams Family games. Shaq, there's another game that nobody wants, along with its sidekick, Lethal Weapon. Another very unpopular game. Let's see what those are going for. Looks like $1,700. This one's awesome. I always like this game, Game Show. Some virtual cabs over here. These are pretty cool actually. A lot of games in these. See if they came down since the last time I seen them. Normally $4,150. Show special $3,650. Look at this. You can play Burger Time. I recently fell in love with that particular game. Awesome game. Whenever we see a dog, of course, we gotta pet the dog. There's a little guy over here. Hey, buddy. He was in the military. Oh, this is a sweet section. Look at all the neon. Love the neon. Let's see what they got. My brother would like this one. Bud Light, Steelers, Pabst, Coca-Cola. I like that Coca-Cola one right there. That one's nice. Budweiser, Spuds, Budweiser, Bud Light. That's a nice one. I like that. Bunch of newer games here. Half Blue Ribbon has its own game currently now. Awesome Ghostbusters game, Aerosmith and Star Wars all right in a row. They even have some gumball machines here. I used to own this one. Apparently I sold it way too low, 200 bucks. I think I sold mine for maybe 100. These guys, someone finally showed up with actual games, like PlayStation games. See if there's anything good in here. Oh, there we go. I've been looking for this game. Look at this old case, Top Gun. I wonder if this is as bad as the Top Gun for Nintendo. I don't remember PlayStation making cases like this. Must have been a very short period of time. Look at this, they even got Nintendo games. Tetris, $7. Is that a good deal? Not sure if that's a good deal or not. Not a bad price though. I bought one of these a few weeks ago for $1. There's the original Top Gun. This was one of the worst Nintendo games ever made. You could never land that plane. I've never seen someone successfully land this thing. Whoever owns this booth really brought some good stuff. Sega CD, Sega Saturn, and the hardest system to get things for, TurboGrafx 16. These games are difficult to find. I was actually surprised to see these. One thing that you guys may not know about me is I collect PINBALL, so I think I'm gonna pick this up. Guy just wants $5 for it. Not drinkable, it's from 1984, but I collect them, so I think I'm gonna pick that one up for $5. Not a bad deal. Looks like a lot of nice games down this road here. There's a Gorf. I know these are pretty popular. Doesn't look like it works, but it's 400 bucks. This Pac-Man is $650. That's actually a pretty good deal. Leash Trainer, I love that game. You guys remember this one? It's like a little trainer simulator. $395. Not bad deal. Going for the accuracy one. You went for this guy next to you. I got him. What's your one? 1300? 1300. We keep tying. Here's a Miss Pac-Man. Another one. 550. Not a bad deal. Here's a game I remember as a kid. Radmobile. And I always remember the wipers and Sonic the Hedgehog going back and forth when you went around the turns. The other thing you could do, you actually put the wipers on and the headlights. That was a fun game. Not a bad deal either. $395. Definitely some cool games here. On the arcade games, the only duplicate I saw was Miss Pac-Man. I think there was 3 of those. So you get a little bit of negotiating power on those Miss Pac-Mans. However, on the pinball machines, there's always like 2 or 3 F-14 Tomcats. That's where you're gonna get a really good deal. Or duplicates, because you know what? You can just go to the next guy. Like one of them was 2,000, the other one was 1,700. You know, you go to the guy that's selling it for 1,700 and see if he takes 1,500. You know, so there's a lot of negotiating power when there's multiple of the exact same game. The only downside about buying a game here is when you buy a game, according to the website they have here, if you buy something you want to take it out here before the show ends, you have to pay a $35 fee for getting the game out early. So the whole point of this is for these people to keep the games here. So if you want to take your game out that you bought early, you're gonna have to pay for it. Well, you guys check out these guys' stuff over here. Arcade graphics. Check these. Make these all aluminum signs for your arcade. Thought that was pretty cool. They also got, I saw over here, Sega, Atari, Nintendo. I like this one right here. That's awesome, and they're aluminum too, so that's pretty durable unless you bend it. Look at all the awesome backboard plates. Back to the Future. I know a lot of people that would want that one. I like that one myself. Not actually Marty McFly. There's a whole backstory that you gotta look it up. Ninja Turtles. There's another cool one. Simpsons. $295 just for the back glass. Wow. More slot machines over here. This one's a fun one. They made them so they take these little tokens here. Let's give it a little try. See if you win. Oh, so close. We'll give it one more spin here. There we go, we won. Look at all these brand new pinball machines, brand new Stern pinball machines, all in the box. Wonder what these things are going for. Wonder what games are in them. Where does it say the game? Am I missing it? All right there. Oh, this is the new Batman pinball. These are definitely the hits at the show today. Wizard of Oz, The Hobbit, and right over there is Dialed In, all from Jersey Jack. Jersey Jack seriously makes awesome games. I'm glad they start making games. I just saw a new game show up that wasn't here before that struck my interest. This just showed up. The guy's not even ready to go yet. Data East Simpsons. This is the original Simpsons pinball machine. How much are you looking for this?
I don't know, it's on mine, but
It's free.
we'll know.
All right, cool. It's already on wheels. You can wheel it right to my vehicle.
He sold out too.
You can fit that in the back of a Prius, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my shot at this other shooting game over here. Kind of like Police Trainer, but it's called Sport Shooting USA. Guns are definitely a little lower. I think I like Police Trainer better. Sport Shooter's alright. I like the cabinet better. But I like that Police Trainer game a lot better. It's more fun to play. Okay. They finally turned on Dance Freaks. Look at this guy go. I'm way too uncoordinated for this game. He looks like he's doing alright though. Just so you guys know how expensive pinball machines can be. Look at this. New in box, Medieval Madness, $8,000. That's how much a pinball machine costs brand new. And that's why I will never have a brand new one. Just the glass alone, look at this. $295 a sheet for one sheet of glass. There goes one brand new Stern pinball machine going out the door. Some lucky guy, not me, wish. Should just tell them to put it in the back of my car. Maybe they won't notice. They got another cool Pac-Man pinball machine over here. This one is Baby Pac-Man. The cool thing about this is it's Pac-Man mixed with pinball. Look at this thing. Definitely been redone. And look, you play pinball on the bottom, and you play Pac-Man on the top.
That is cool. Ah,
So you got the joystick down here, and then you have the flipper buttons on the side, and you get to play a combination of both. There you go. We're gonna go into pinball mode. Here we go. That was quick.
I told you I'm not good at these.
Awesome. I like this game. It's pretty cool.
It is.
Hot shot. Look at this thing. My daughter would like something like this. There we go. Lethal Weapon 3. I actually have a really cool story about that. That was actually almost the first pinball game I ever bought. I remember me and my girlfriend at the time drove all the way down New Jersey to pick it up. We get to this guy's house, two Polish guys. It's downstairs in the basement. We go down in the basement. Guy's moving. We open up the coin door. All the wires are cut, but the game still works. Sounds a little iffy on the game, but game works. I go upstairs after driving all the way down there. I go upstairs and talk to my girlfriend at the time about the game. And I'm like, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna buy it. In the meantime, these two guys were outside talking for like 2 minutes. These two guys brought the game all the way upstairs. I felt so bad. Ended up leaving without the game. You know, I was just thinking, who would buy that pinball machine, Lethal Weapon 3? I can't stand that game. And then look, I'm walking over here, right behind me. This guy's playing it on a virtual pinball machine. Let's go check this thing out. So this is a virtual pinball machine. It's got a whole bunch of games built in here. $7,000 they want for these things. That's expensive. But you get all these games in it. This is what it looks like. I don't know. It doesn't look too realistic. I'm not sure if I'd go for something like that. Is this the future of pinball? Okay, so I'm gonna try out one of these VP tabs. Let's see how at least how it plays. really play a pinball machine. It really feels like you're playing an arcade game. But the cool thing is about these, you get a whole bunch of games in one. I couldn't figure out how to switch games and stuck on Fishtail, which is definitely a good game. But you got two displays, the one at the top there, and this one here. And I believe there's a whole bunch of arcade games in this thing too. But every time I press the exit button, it stays on this game. This guy over here has got it to switch around to some different games. You can see some of the other games that are available on the system. Some pinball, some arcade. If it was a little bit less expensive, it could be actually a very good value. A remake over here of the Bang event. Looks nice, but every time I come over to play, it doesn't work. Let's give it another try. Let's give it a try here and see if it works. Insert coin. Oh, does it let me play? It might let me play. I'm gonna pick Hulk Hogan. And do we have to put a second player in who I want to fight? I don't recognize any of these guys. I guess we'll go against Jackie Chan. Okay, it's been a while. Let's see how this plays. It's a 4-player game. All over. This is exactly what happened last time. So it looks like I'll never get to play the main event. Every single time I go to play it, something goes wrong. Good news, if you're looking for a big book on cats, they have it here for you. Posters are included. Okay, so it's going to include the posters. There it is. Wow, look at that. This could be yours. This big book on cats. So I finally figured out how to play this. These are actually called pachinko machines. I didn't know these were still pachinko machines. Try to get the balls go right there in the middle by controlling this device right here, and then you try to get the numbers to match. The more balls you win, they bring them up, they weigh them for you, and then you get a prize. There goes another Stern pinball machine out the door. Buy one of those, you have to spend some serious cash. Talking like 8, 9, 10 grand maybe. That's some serious cash going out there. I met JT over at Toys R Us today, and we happened to be going to the same place. We both got, what did we get? What was it? Super NES Mini, man. We were both in line. I saw his shirt, and I knew exactly where he was going. How was your day, man? Did you have a good day? Yeah. Play a lot of games? Yeah. Awesome, man. I had a lot of fun. It's always a fun time here. Been a long day. Finally, time to go home. Got a 4.5-hour ride home. Had a lot of fun here today in York. I can't wait until next year's show. Hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me today. Hope the video wasn't too long. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please like, hit that thumbs up, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you later.